Steve versus Malfurion.
I must protect the one. Let the games begin.
What change? I think the change at Legend is that they're more strict with the queues. Like, they're willing to make Legend players wait a bit longer for better matchmaking. That's my guess, based on what I've experienced the last couple days. What kind of win rate are you at this Mage so far? I mean, I don't know if my stats are good, because I played at such low rankings, but so far I'm 32-5. I kept Blood Mage just to have a curve play instead of ping. There's not all this stuff to ping. These things all cycle, so I'm never like hurting into my late game like N'Zoth, Dr. Boom, Kazakus, Shredder plays, right? Because I'm never like, they're all cycling, so they're not cards I'm keeping that. It's like, there's no opportunity cost basically. I'm just doing some random stuff early against Druid, right? And these cards will help me against the aggro too. But if it's a Jade Druid or mid-range Druid, all these cards that, at least these three are cycling. Not the Mistress though, but I just kept Mistress turn 1 to have a play to try to pressure him. And play a defensive option as well. I think it's worth it. Because last time I lost Jade Druid, I waited too long. I never drew N'Zoth or my bigger stuff. Nice, we have Duplicate and Sylvanas combo, which is absolutely disgustingly good. Sylvanas is so hard for Drew to deal with. If you have 3 Sylvanases... My Fireball here. That way I can just farm the 1/1. Why Mistress instead of Chow? I think it's an all-around better card because it's good not just turn 1. And this deck has a lot of cycle and draw, so you're drawing Mistress late game a lot because your power's drawing through your whole deck pretty fast. I have Drake, AI, and Acolyte, and Blood Mage. That's just a decent amount of cycle. Kazakus can cycle too with card draw, potions. Nice, that's a good turn for me if he's missing his drop.
Bring the pain.
Okay, let's start setting it up. I could have like gone for Drake, go face, but it just makes it always awkward for me to set up the Duplicate into Sylvanas. Plus having N'Zoths, so the more Sylvanas die, the better. It's gonna be sick actually. I have 3 Sylvanas that die. I'm assuming that he won't trade because of Duplicate, but we'll see. It's hard for him to leave up Sylvanas. It's such a hard card to leave up. If he does kill it, I lose a card. Maybe I should have thought of using coin. The thing is, I don't think so. I think it's fine. I'm okay with losing a card. To have the coin N'Zoth option too. There's no way he can play Ancient War, right? Maybe I was thinking about that before, not to Duplicate. Yeah, I think he has Ancient War, he changed his mind.
I ain't got all day.
My hand is full.
I have no time for games.
Where shall I strike?
So, if I play Sylvanas trade ping, I have a 5/1, he can trade here, swipe, and then hero power and kill Gazlo. I actually like this better.
Let none survive.
I'm assuming N'Zoth's gonna end the game with this many Sylvanases and Sludge Belchers that die. I'm gonna just not care at all about random X. It's too slow. It's not a Jade mechanic. I have a huge tempo play with N'Zoth. And then take Kazakus and get +6 health and resurrect minions after the N'Zoth board. That's gonna be so sick.
What to do?
So I can next turn go Kazakis, Coin, Sylvanas, take 10 mana potion, then play N'Zoth on turn 10, then the 10 mana potion on turn 11 to buff out my minions or to resurrect them. Guess I'm stealing his Gazlowe. I need reactionary stuff because my proactive plays is so powerful already.
Let none survive. I have no time for games.
This is why I don't think that Jade Druid is that bad for this deck. It's the other game I lost. It's just like it didn't run out like this at all. But this is like running like God too for me. So it's probably like somewhere down the middle. But I do think that it's much more close than it looks from standard. Because I do think this like duplicate N'Zoth kind of style is way better than what you have in standard right now against Jade Druid. StrifeCro reminds me of S2J. He's a Smash player, right? I like watching Smash, actually. I actually watched Mango stream yesterday for the first time. I was so addicted. He was so good. He's such a good streamer. He like always keeps it so real. He's so funny. I watched him for like 2 hours yesterday. Even though I don't follow those games. Alright, it's N'Zoth time. Well, that was underwhelming, but, you know, whatever. He didn't clear the whole board. He's just Code Swanus, so couldn't really kill off my own guys. And these two were not that lucky for me. I think if I have lethal here... You're right, I am 35-5 right now.
Let the games begin.
Is Freeze Mage good and wild? No. That can't be good. I mean, I don't know, but I'm like pretty sure it's not good and wild. I don't see why it would be good, you know? I don't think it's particularly good against wild or against Reno stuff. Freeze Mage is best against like mid-range decks that don't have a lot of healing. There's not a lot of those.
Buying or selling.
Do you need a blessing?
At some point, I think I have to find plays more than killing his small stuff. I feel like if I had plays, like minions, I would just ping instead of AI, but I didn't have any minions until I drew the Shredder. And I have Polymorph if he plays like Twilight Drake, maybe. It's not that big, even the Twilight Drake, so I'm not even sure, but we'll see. Shredder's likely trading in for the 3-2 and then like half of the Peddler, so it's even weaker play than the Torch Ping play. I think Shredder's going to be pretty good next turn, how to contest the board. Importantly, I have some ways to deal with like Sylvanas and Emperor with polymorph. Even if I burn my torch. Not this turn, next turn though.
Eyes are open.
I have to play on curve here. There's maybe bigger stuff to polymorph, but I have other stuff. And plus, it's just the tempo. This is a tempo matchup against Warlock. Think I can boom into boom? Frost, Blizzard Doomsayer is good. I'm more mana off from Portal plus Blast, killing it. I can certainly die here. He's like 10 damage off lethal, not counting boom bots. Portal is still okay. I'm at 6. I could die to Ragnaros 50% of the time. I could die to Leroy, but I don't think he has her. He would kill me last turn for Leroy. It's basically Ragnaros the biggest threat to die, as well as like Dark Bomb and Hellfire. That's too much probably. I mean, Reno's not bad because I have Blizzard AoE too. It sets us to 7-6. Okay, I can dig this. I'm like fairly close going for like some kind of like, Doomsayer play against Rag, but I would definitely try to Doomsayer if I could kill this guy and Doomsayer here. I didn't have enough mana. I might try it next turn though. Brave Otter 183, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the Strife crew. Here's a Crowfist.
I wonder.
Shields up.
Looks like no faceless shamblers or manipulator stuff. I like this because double trade here, Hellfire or Abyssal kills his own guys and leaves this guy up. He has 10 cards. It's hard for him to leave up Doomsayer to begin with and just pass. I'm quickly running out of stuff though. So I think I get a Shredder and some boom bots.
Perhaps.
Then I get Twisting. I don't see a better way to do this. Because I can wait for like Sylvanas and Shredders and Belchers and stuff, but it still all dies to Twisting. I'd really like to hit like Mad Scientist and Blood Mage here, but I don't think I'm waiting just for those. I think this will play too much into AoE. I want to cash one boot bot in for MC Tech and I guess have a chance to kill the Emperor. Can ping here. It's barrier, not block. 5 plus 11, 16. Like I want to do this ping, but I also want to go all face.
I have no time.
He doesn't know what my secret is. Oh. Oh, duplicate. It's gonna be hard to beat Jiraxis, but maybe he doesn't have it in his deck. Assuming I want to proc duplicate, we have 10, he has 7. If I duplicate Drake, it's okay. I can play 3 Drakes and then go for Bran Kazakis. I can steal the Abyssal, but be a 6-2. Trade here, he trades for Drake. That's not good. I should steal something.
Let none survive.
So many possibilities.
Nice. Those are some unlucky ones. Duplicate on this guy. I don't think that's as good as Drake, but it'll have to do. Bran Kazakis. This guy looks too good for now. He has one more potion in Reno still, but only 6 cards left. I mean, I need to try and make it hard for him to play Jiraxis. My guy might die. I'll see. Nice. Depending on how the little depending on how the huge toad goes.
Speak to me.
I think I just go over the top of that guy. This is not that much worth it right now. Hope I don't get Doomsayer here. Nice, no Doomsayer. That was huge. When I took that, I had to take the risk that I would get back Doomsayer, which just wouldn't be good for me. 3 cards left. I have Ice Block down. I don't think I'll be able to beat him if he runs like Kazan Mystic or anything like that. But yeah, I can heal after. He just pops my block. Especially like Leroy's that gives me 2 whelps and then Leroy dies with PO. Well, it depends how it does it, but yeah. I can heal with Healbot a little bit out of range of it. He has Twisting left. At least he hasn't played it yet. Now, I don't think he has it if he's trading like that, though. Must be doing something else.
I have no time for games.
Okay. If I just keep a little bit of stuff on board, it's harder for him to play Jiraxis. If we burn him out, 8, I don't think so. We can transfer anything to sheep. That's interesting. Then we'll lose our block, unless we kill something first. Yo, what's up?
Hey, we got back from the museum.
Oh, okay. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm almost out of
I think I'm gonna lose this game.
Why are there so many sheep?
Because I turned everything into sheep.
Oh,
Yeah,
with what
but
card?
potion.
Oh.
Transform all minions into one sheep. Add 3 random demons to my hand. Oh, he has Draxus too. I couldn't maintain the board to beat his Draxus. I had to have the board to beat Draxus.
Rip.
Yeah.
It's the restroom.
Okay.
Is your friend coming over?
Yeah, she's coming over tonight.
Nice.
Okay, I am dead. Haha, let me see. I don't think I can do anything anymore. Frostbolt, heal to 8.
Hey, Goff.
Yo, what's up?
What, you stream?
Yeah.
Interesting.
You would.
I'm dead this game.
Fuck.
Yeah. How's the museum?
It's pretty fun. I haven't been there, so it's an experience.
Medivh versus Throw.
Actually, I could have if I oozed Frostbolt and heal. I was thinking for some reason I had the Blood Mage Frostbolt, but yeah, you're right. But then I don't know. There's still no point, right? There's 0% chance I win even if I play like that. There's no way I actually can do the 15 damage. I like this hand against Shaman. Hopefully we can catch him on the Totem Golem here with the Doomsayer. Open door equal people can see FAP. Okay. What if I actually live in the bathroom? Flame Tongue, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flame Tongue Lightning Bolt's pretty bad for me if I play Doomsayer. I could Doomsayer and blast this to play around Flame Tongue stuff. Regardless, I think it's really good for me to play Doomsayer this turn. I'm just trying to think like how much I should play around Flame Tongue plus something. I'm just trying to Lightning Bolt. So Lightning Bolt mixes a 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I do that. You'll die to Flame Tongue Lightning Bolt anyways. What's up?
I'm just watching you play.
Okay. I'm just chilling.
Okay. Is it weird? I'm gonna.
Nah, it's okay.
Okay. I have to do work anyway. Let me know when you're done streaming.
What'd you say?
Let me know when you're done streaming.
Alright.
What time are you done?
Probably like an hour or so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be out here.
This is a good volcanic. I could clear out everything except one wolf, and it'll just be a 2-1 against whatever's death rattle. It's running Hex. Seems good to me. Yeah, technically I coin out the Arcane Blast, and that prevents my 3-2 from dying. I do not have Archmage Antonidas in this deck. I like it. Fire Elemental's a punish.
Well played. Interesting.
Weapons. He overloaded. He has 4 mana. Jade Claws as a punish too. Well, let's get this to 1. Although we really need a cycle Blood Mage with this hand. I could ping, get this to 1, and then I go duplicate Blood Mage. I need to find a very quick answer here for Thunder Bluff. Judging by the cards he played and how much his hero power and thing from Blow, he's some kind of like mid-range Thunder Bluff list. He might even be running Fire Elementals. Carla's so cute when he's thinking. This is really weird. I guess we just do this. I'm not too sure, but like if he takes Healing Tome comes out here a lot is the thing. But yeah, nothing looks too good. I don't care about wasting heal that much. I have plenty of heal with this with Barrier 2. It's just I need to at some point beat him on board. That's the thing right here. So I'm basically trying to. I find a good duplicate target. That's what I was thinking. Maybe duplicate plus Blood Mage because I really need a cycle for Flame Strike and Blizzard and stuff, or Kazakis to clear, or if I get enough Death Rattles for N'Zoth. I still need to save this for like Thunder Bluff or Ragnaros. Ooh. Like I'm not able to polymorph the thing from below. Okay.
Warriors, come out to play.
Oh, those are his first Shade cards this late in the game. Okay, so this is a Jade Shaman. I was also confused. I thought I was running Thunder Bluff. This one doesn't matter that much. He does roll Healing Totem, 25% chance here, but I think it's worth it to go for a big kill on Jade Chieftain because it actually changes the game completely if I can ping this next turn. Whereas, you know, if I don't go for it, killing the 1/1 here just doesn't mean that much. Got it.
Warriors, come out to play.
That'll be our good duplicate target. It's actually kind of good to be a Drake because it's not likely to hex the Drake, whereas Belcher likely hexes it and duplicates Sheep. Alright, the all-in here. We have Reno. Between Reno Polymorph and Reno Ooze ping. Polymorph I can combo next turn with one of my bigger minions.
We're gonna be rich.
It's just holding one card. It could be Hex, it could be Lightning Storm, two of the more likely cards. But pretty much he's just playing from top deck. I don't really have to read too much on his hand. Here it's basically survive till Blizzard and survive till Kazakis is basically my game plan here. Is it better ping a Boombot or not? Or maybe double Drake is just better. It's more mana efficient. And I get the cycle. I don't even know if it's that much worse. You can't try the 5/4 and he needs to wait for it to heal first. This is good, it's cheap. So I can play this with Boom or this with Portal. That's actually interesting. Kill both with the 2 spells next turn. And generate a 5/5. Sylvanas and Sheep something. The problem with Sylvanas Sheep is I can't activate my own Sylvanas with all these taunts. Like, it'll take a while for me to suicide my own Sylvanas off. So Dr. Boom plus Roaring Torch. There's no target for Firelands Portal. Well, I mean, I like this way more than Firelands Portal Acolyte of Pain. I want the board. Where is Oliver? He's good luck. He is somewhere else in the house, being a cat. How come Crow plays Wild? I just want to try some new formats. This should probably be for Aya. I know he has in his deck with the Discover. 2 more Death Rattles for N'Zoth. Let's see, we probably want to play Belcher first. We get a Shredder and a Mistress right now, and a Blood Mage. Shredder, Mistress, Blood Mage, Boombot, N'Zoth. So N'Zoth's already actually almost full. But the point is, Belcher is still better. Like, I could still, even though I already have like 6 or 7 Death Rattles, Belcher still comes back most of the time, right? Not polymorphing with decent sized misplay considering the tempo they lost. Increases only win condition. Is this incorrect mentality for this situation? The polymorph compared to the ooze play, right? I mean, I develop a 3-2 and then I ping as 1-1 instead of a 5 minion, and I could combo polymorph with something else. I think the trade-off is marginal. Like, I don't think you're getting that much. I should kill Bran. He could top deck another Jade. We should do this first. Right, if that hits that, we can just trade this in something else. See, I got my Belcher back. That was huge. Even though I did fill up. He only has 1 more Lightning Storm. Or Blizzard next turn if he doesn't clear. Should lock down the game. Now he does have Storm. Oh my god, I got a Mad Scientist. So I can pull up my Ice Block with that Mad Scientist. I have 5 more cards. Maybe it's not even worth it to try, because I'll just mill myself out. Kazakis, Brand Kazakis. I have 1 ping next turn and his Jade counter's at 6. So I could Brand Kazakis, trade the 5-2 for the 6-6 ping and trade this in if he plays a Jade. Brand Kazakis, ping, trade. I have to trade this in. Let's just snowball up the Firelands for all, I think, then. 5-2 is worth a lot every turn. That StrifeCro, I think I overestimated the opponent's board value and would have wanted to panic polymorph. The following turn showed, but I was wrong. Thanks a lot for explaining. Cool. Glad it worked out. Yeah, I mean, his board was big, but it was mostly totems. He had 2 threats, right? It was like the 2 Jade Chieftains, the 2 5 attack minions. But his board looked big, but it was really not that much if you consider most of those totems. I got a $3 donation from BZ. Would you ever consider an Echo of Medivh in this list for both value and memes? So I think it is obviously good memes, but as far as value goes, the thing about Echo of Medivh is it's better if you have either already a big board. Like if you just have 1 minion at a time, duplicate makes much more sense, right? Like echoing 1 minion is like paying 4 mana to draw a card. That's really, really bad. The reason why I was playing some lists before is because a lot of lists used to play giants, like Molten Giant, and you could combo with Echo Medivh. So you like Echo Medivh is based on how many cards you draw. For a 4-mana spell, you want to draw like 2, a little bit more than 2, like a little bit better than Arcane Intellect, I guess. And like look at these games. Most of the time, I don't have more than 1 minion on board. Duplicate's just much easier to use. I haven't really been getting outvalued to begin with, right? Like this deck has crazy amounts of value, so that's I guess the reason why I don't like it. But it's really pretty like memey because you can explode with it. Like it's really a high risk, high reward card. It has some huge output turns, right? Like the ceiling of the card is really high, as well as the floor is really low.